You don't have respect. Though.
What did I do?
Single respect like this, you don't have. No.
I'm not going to do this. I'm not.
Oh, I've moved on. I'm thinking about him, but that.
Why is he thinking about him if you moved on?
No, give it to me. Don't keep it.
Can I pick?
Oh, yeah, you can pick it.
After the pool party, Dede complained about headache. I guess it's from the drink. She kept saying her head bangs. And Koyin was there to help her out. From helping her to clean off her makeup to asking her if she can sleep alone, knowing fully well, what they are in this period. The whole horror thing that Big Brother gives them at midnight. So Koyin was so concerned if Dede would sleep alone all by herself. Well, after that, Dede said she wants to go take her shower. In her words, she said she needs to shower before she gets comfortable. Meanwhile, tell me why Koyin have been helping you out. And then, just when Koyin said, please help me with my mic, which was right beside Dede, Dede was like, no, I'm not helping you. And then, when Koyin tried to cross over to pick his mic, Dede kept on saying, oh, you don't have respect. Anyways, the noise from downstairs made Dede to, be curious about what's happening at the housemates playing a game. And at that, she decided to go take her shower and go downstairs and socialize with the rest of the housemates. Meanwhile, that sound and shout was coming from the housemates cheering at Midday and Bright to kiss. The housemates had told them openly that if they do not kiss, that means what they have is not real. Well, they were just joking, and Bright, being a clown, was also using his tongue to demonstrate that he just wants to lick Midday up. Meanwhile, at that point, that wasn't what Midday wanted. So Midday told Bright Morgan that from their conversation last night, that she's worried and wants to take a step back. That from our conversation with you, that it appears that you want to have something with her in here, and also have something with your girlfriend out there. And then when you're out, you'll compare and contrast. If what you have outside is still intact, you go back to what you have outside, which is not cool by her. And then Bright Morgan then asked Midday, do you want to break up with me? And Midday says no. And I'm like, girl, what do you want now? What do you want? Anyways, Midday said that what she wants is for them to be companions. They could spend time in the same bed. They could be there for each other, but no kissing, no touching, no, those stuffs they used to do. No cuddling, no public display of affection. But then there is something Midday said. Midday told Bright Morgan that she regrets even moving this forward with you. And Bright Morgan was like, why? Why do you regret that? I feel it's just I think it's how you feel. It has to do with your feelings. And Midday said that when you told her you have a girlfriend outside, she could have waited to get maybe an assurance from you, maybe you openly saying, oh, you've ended what you have on the outside, maybe you no longer care of what's happening on the outside. But then she rushed, and now she can't even tell Dede what she's going through. In fact, to use Mide's word, Mide says she feels like she has fucked up, because you saying you want what you want here with her and also have what you want outside, it's so weird. And she's wondering how she was able to, move on, flow along with, regardless of what you've told her. That does not make sense, you wanting her or still wanting what you have on the outside. And Brian Morgan then switched it up immediately and told me there that what he feels is that the problem with you ladies is that you don't like the truths. That he just decided to open up with you, to you, about everything, what is happening here, what is happening on the outside. But in here, this is his current reality, and he wants to live it to the fullest. That let outside think for itself. When they get outside, they will sort whatever it is. And it's still the same thing. It's still the same thing Midday is saying. So you say this is your reality, is that when you now come out of the house, you now face the other reality. But anyways, Bright Morgan has been consistent with this whole living his reality in the house. Because he even told Kola, when Kola was worried about Dede, he told Kola that in here he just wants to live to the fullest. No matter what consequences, what damage, what mistake, they are all part of the experience. But in this Midday and Bright Morgan's issue, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think The ball is in Mide's court. This guy told you, oh, I have a girlfriend outside. I want you in here. It's left for you to say no. If you don't want, no. If you want, yes. This whole beating around the bush of after kissing, after 3 market day, you realize, oh, you didn't take the right decision, or maybe after spending the time together in the bed, having some extra curriculum activity, you come back and say, oh, what happens to your girlfriend outside? It's like you come back to your senses after 3 or 4 markets day. Like, come on now. It's left for you to take your decision. Oh, okay, you have what you have on the outside. Okay, fine, I'm not interested. Or okay, I'm in, let's do it, let's run when we go out. But you coming to be asking him, because these questions are always popping up. This is not the first time. Mide has had this conversation with Kola before, where Kola advised her to take a step back, tone things down till you get a straight reply from Bright Morgan. And thinking of and Kola even saying of straight reply, I think Bright Morgan has been straight and plain enough with you. It's like this is him telling you he wants to run the both of you. Okay, so this is my reality. When we go outside, I will now compare. I will check. Okay, if my girlfriend is still in there hanging on, I'll go back to him. If she's done with me, maybe you and I can now consider things and continue from there. Which is crazy. So I just feel the ball is in Mide's court. But you can tell me in the comment section what you think about this whole Midday and Bright Morgan issue. Speaking of the outside reality, Imisi told her bestie Kbobo that she's missing her ex. Kbobo then told her that at this point you should move on. It's been long. I guess you should move on. According to Imisi, they broke up in April. So Imisi then told Kbobo that while she has already moved on, sometimes activities in the house make her remember her ex, like the pool party they had, being that their last memory was on a beach house, that her birthday was on the 22nd and that of her ex on the 27th. So they spent from 22nd to 27th in a beach house. And going into that pool, everything she did in the pool party reminded her of the last memories she shared with her ex. And Kbobo told her, well, it's fine, but that's life. Life has happened to you, so move on. You all know how Kbobo talks now. And the Mrs. said that it's not even easy to move on because she tattooed this guy's name on her hand. And for every time she tries to move on, she will look at her hand, she will see the guy's name, and it brings back all the memories again. And I'm like, see, you people that tattoo your partner's name on you on your body, it's very risky. Anyways, when she comes out, she will have to scrape it out. After all, Tasha once had Davido's tattoo on her chest, but she cleaned it off. Anyways, Imisi told Kbobo that it's funny how people can move from lovers to strangers. And Kbobo added, even enemies, but that's life for you. That all you have to do, all you owe yourself is just to move on. Just try. While the housemates were still trying to manage their hangover, Tracy was in the kitchen battling with plates, dishwashing. And she was saying, after this, she's not even going to help any housemate do dishes in this house. Mind you, at that time, it was already past 12 and Tracy's punishment should have been over. But tell me why Koyin walked in and then told her that it's still 11, that the time is still 11. So she will need to wash until 12. That's till they get to the next day and know that her punishment is over. And there were plenty dishes and pots to wash. Anyways, her friend Kulture later came into the kitchen and started cheering her up. They could discuss, sing a song, mime to a song. And while that was going on, Kbobo came and told Kulture, Kulture, you're about to get into trouble. Remember that Big Brother said, while doing this, you're not allowed to help Tracy, okay? But Kulture was just there keeping her company. And the next scene, a plate fell up and Kulture picked it up and gave it back to her, which I don't know if this will be part of the helping out. And then Denari walks in and a cup fell down. Denari helps Tracy pick up the cup as well. And this was the same Denari that was laughing with Doris. They were laughing at Mensa, that Mensa forgot himself and was doing dishes, that Big Brother would definitely come at Mensa. And I'm like, bro, have you forgotten you're not even supposed to help this girl? Anyways, let's see. Maybe Big Brother won't count that as helping, but to me, it's still part of helping her do it. Meanwhile, speaking of Doris and Denari, this couple they turned the night into a gossiping time. They gossiped from about Joanne, Imisi, Kola, Faith, Joanna. Think of anybody in that house, Sultana, Jason J. Ah, do well to watch the next video to get all that they said regarding these people. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. I will see you in my next video. Enjoy the rest of your day.
And it's good that we started with it, and it's good that I curb it with a carpet.
So you wanna end it? Move on, nigga.
There's some instances like even in the pool on my birthday we were in the pool together, we went to do that. What's happening downstairs? Now I'm curious. What? I had some things I'm watching. Any other new thing, you watch it yourself. Tell me what you go do, yeah.